Yo, what's up, my centers? Okay, I'm refreshed. Okay, and apparently Germany had like an election of sorts, right? You know, here we got an interesting little result. All right, or we'll be talking about this. President Trump save us. Now, I really want to first off, I want to see eye to eye with a lot of people, and I want to see what you guys think overall because when I initially made my why I left MAGA uh, video, a lot of you people, a lot of my haters and detractors, I would assume that's what you are, maybe disgruntled fans, were, well, they were saying a lot of FUs and a lot of incoherent stuff and not really making much sense at all. So, in fairness, and because I feel refreshed now that I went to the gym, beautiful gym, I would like to hear your point of view. I would actually like to see what you think Elon and President Trump have done so far, and are they living up to your expectations? And that's really what I want to know. All right. Now I can still hold the opinion that if you worship Trump or Elon, you have daddy issues. If you're a man, and if you're worshiping them and you're a woman, you likely are a gold digger like Ashley St. Clair. Now, that is my opinion. But you can, everybody's allowed to have an opinion. Just like you're allowed to think that I'm somehow a lefty or some shit because I don't like these people. Because I don't like any of these people. You're welcome to think that. But yeah, anyway, so there were German elections, apparently. There's J.D. Vance, with his lovely husband right there. And it was interesting because Elon was very much um, on the side of getting a particular party, into the German side of things. And, I don't know how much of this I can really say on YouTube because YouTube has become a cesspool of like, you gotta know the right people to stay around, kind of, right? It is a very corporate, very political, bullshittery place in its own right. But you know what? I like to talk freely, from my heart, from my soul and from my mind, okay? And I really appreciate the people that have been around, have stuck around, and the likes that have come in for like the consistent videos. And I'm not playing a safe formula, as you guys can see, right? So with this idea of grifting is just fucking stupid. If I was grifting, I'd be talking about Destiny or Rakeda right now, and I'm not. I'm actually making very, very, very dicey moves, very, very, very like strong, shifty moves that are, they're dangerous. They're dangerous moves, and to the people that have been supporting me with that and sending likes on every video, man, you guys are fucking awesome. I'm not even gonna be like, one of those grifters out there that are like, you're only awesome if you give me money. It's like, nah, you're honestly, guys, you're awesome for just sending a like, to be honest, right? Because there's not many people on this fucking shitty platform that can say, I'm going to speak my mind without having any bias, just simply me, and have like people support that, right? And understand and resonate with that. So again, shout out to you guys, everybody that likes this video, everybody that's liked the previous videos, and has stuck by me while I haven't been playing it safe. And apologies for that little like side thing. I'll get to the the main point of the video, which like Germany has elections, but I had to blog it up a little bit, right? Send blog it up. Now this is an account called This Propaganda, which I like to follow as well. It's a funny little account, it does a couple corrections here and there. I'm sure people are going to immediately call it a lefty account because it like fact checks the right and shit, but I mean that's all. That's what you gotta do in these tribalistic times. Just take the slanderous claims or whatever. So anyway, in relation to the German thingy, right? Political discourse. The good news: the German Jatsi lost. Okay, I gotta use specific words to, but you can see what it says right here. Okay, the German Jatsis lost. The bad news: the German Jatsis doubled their power from the previous elections and are now the second biggest party in Germany. The really bad news, with the continued support of the world's richest man and the Trump administration, the AfD will likely increase their popularity among right-wing voters, and if the German government falls, they will probably emerge as the victors in the next election, especially if the German economy keeps crashing and the migrant situation remains as it is. So that is where we stand after the German elections. Now, Elon Musk, or I'm just gonna call him President Elon Musk because I know that pissed off a couple of people. And you know what? Sometimes certain people deserve to be pissed off or whatever, or confused or whatever, you know. So President Elon Musk, and plus, honestly, at this point, probably has a better ring to it. So like, President Elon Musk was very, very pushing for a certain person to rise to power in Germany or whatever, because their ideologies just seem to be very, very very based. Let's just call it that, based. Okay, it's based, guys. Okay, all right. Hardcore extreme right wing ideology that means that we have to destroy like 95% of the people in this world is based, guys. It's based. Okay, it's based. It's just based as Nick Fuentes. It's based like Nick Fuentes looking for cum. It's based. Okay. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm just gonna take the piss out of everybody. Like yesterday, okay, before we get to this, all right, another little sunblock. before like yesterday, I made a fucking this is what I think I'm gonna do, right? You know, because there's some fucking disgruntled people that were like, "Oh, clearly, since you're only focusing on the right wing, you know, the right wingers right now, you're clearly a lefty." And yesterday, I made a video on a leftoid that I didn't like, and that reminded me about why, you know, we're at this position right now. So what I'm going to do, I think, from here on out, so there's no more stupid little fucking confusion, I'm going to do one day, we're going to do a right wing shitting on a right winger or right wing thing, all right? And then the next day, we're going to shit on a left wing thing. And we're going to do that over and over and over again. Because right now, I'm still on fucking vacation. I love this vacation. Trust it. Like, I mean, man, I love this vacation so much. I almost don't ever want to come back. but who knows? We'll see what happens. All right. So we're gonna continue this vacation, and we're gonna just do this formula. We're gonna do one day Republican shitting on Republicans. One day we're gonna shit on Democrats or whatever. I'm sure we'll be able to find some leftish stuff to laugh at or something. I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of more difficult now when, like, you know, the right is on top. It was easier before when the left was on top because, you know, they'd be everywhere. Now it's the right on top, and it's like you can pretty much find a flaw in everything, right? And I don't want to be a fucking tribalistic fig, like most people for whatever reason, because they feel safe and secure, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like doing that, but you know, that's just because I'm such a pick me, guys. I'm such a pick me. But anyway, there's this neat little account, Republicans against Trump. Okay, let's see what this is. Trump is trying to take a victory lap over Germany's election results while conveniently forgetting that nearly everyone in his orbit, from Elon to JD, Charlie Kirk, and many other MAGA influencers and allies, openly backed the far-right AfD, which lost and won't be part of the next government. Not to mention the leaders of the Conservatives and incoming Chancellor Friedrich Merz, I think that's how you say his name, has repeatedly criticized Trump, especially for his pro-Russia stance, among other things. And that's a thing we haven't gotten into, right? We haven't gotten into the Mother Russia Ukraine bullshittery there, right? And as far as I can see it, right, a little bit of a crash course on what it is. And I went from like seeing the shady dealings of the Biden Ukrainian stuff from like a couple years back, right? So I saw that, but then I saw what was like. It's all fucking terrible. Like, honestly, like, again, this isn't even no fence shit. This is fact shit, bitch, alright? So anybody that's coming in with your fencer, shut the fuck up, pussy. This is some real shit. You need to fucking listen up, alright? Because you obviously don't have a father figure, alright? And I'm starting to think that instead of having Elon and Donald Trump as a fucking father figure, you should have Daddy Sen as a fucking father figure. Because he'll teach you more and he'll be more transparent than these fucking fuckwits, alright? It's really fucking bad. when you really take a history lesson and you realize why the US has become one of the most hated fucking countries ever and how we're just accelerating that shit as time goes on, right? Like, Biden was not doing anything any better. Trust me. I've said this many times before. And after seeing what was going on with this, it's fucked because I get it now and I can't necessarily, like, I'm not going to support Mother Russia, right? But I'm also not going to be like, it's 100% like, yeah, we gave all this stuff to Ukraine and yada yada yada. It's fucked. Let me just put it simply, so that I don't trigger more buzzwords or whatever YouTube's not gonna like for me or whatever. Both parties are exceptionally bad and have their own benefits at heart. All right, as per usual. All right. It's all about finding it's all about finding really the thing to shit on, right? The most transparent thing, the thing that's under the microscope, the easiest to find, and it just so happens. And once again, now that we're in an age where the right wingers can be put on the magnifying glass, just like the left was for like 9 years, it's easy and it's apparent. Now I'm gonna state this once again before we finish this. I am in nobody's team. Okay, I am not in the Republicans team. I am not in the leftist team. Okay, you guys, quite frankly, just yeet each other. All right, but that being said, I'm not going to be a fig like Daddy Jim and praise the cock of the fucking right and shit because I have only 4 years to live, probably or less. So I don't care if the country goes to shit at a rapid pace or something, as long as it owns the libs. That's a very stupid ideology. I don't care if people cry. Then I make fun of Jim. I don't fucking care, to be honest. Right? And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I don't know, the left usually doing the left bullshit where it's like the racism and whatever isms that they can find or whatever, the fucking buzzwords that cost them the election in the first place. But anyway, continuing on. Not to mention the leader. Yes. Okay, we read this. Now let's see what Donaldo Trumpos has to say. All right, let me read it in my Donaldo voice. It looks like the Conservative Party in Germany has won the very big and highly anticipated election. Much like the USA, the people of Germany got tired of the common sense agenda, especially on energy and immigration that has prevailed for so many years. It's a great day for Germany and for the US of America under the leadership of a gentleman named Donaldo Trump. Congratulations to all. Many, many victories to follow. This guy's popularity is... Oh, I'm so glad I got to that gym, bro. I feel like, admittedly, the last fucking couple videos, I've been molding. I've been less cheery, and that's probably because I went like a hot 2 weeks without going to the gym, pal. All right? I swear, I guess it was all building up. The most fucking exercise I got was fucking, but other than that, it was just I needed some good old weights, or I needed the good old machines and all this shit, and lo and behold, I found it, and now it's not only am I gonna be fucking even more, but that in itself, dude, I don't know, I just love being strong, that's all it is, I guess. Again, another little send blog. I'm gonna have some people being like, "Fuck you, pussy. We don't want to hear you," or they're gonna be like, "We don't believe you. Show us proof, or we don't believe you, man behind the screen." And I'm just gonna be like, "Fuck you, pussy." Oh my god, this is so stupid, bro. This is the end of my YouTube career right here. Or not this this is the final arc, I guess you can say, of my YouTube career. This is the final evolution. All right, it's crazy. I didn't think it was gonna go down this. Imagine this. I went from a manga fucking review channel to an anime review channel. All right, to then fucking commentary to now here we are. What the fuck is this shit, bro? Whatever. Anyway, so Trump says this, which kind of confused me, to be honest. Don't know what he's gonna. I might just start fucking making a segment or a couple of videos called Trump's stupid tweets, because I'll just fucking I don't know. I think I have a pretty good Donald Trump voice, to be honest. All right. And I think that's the person that was running, I believe. Let's see. Trump has just embarrassed himself at this point. His administration openly supported AFD, and if not, for trying to save face, he probably would have endorsed them outright. Now he can't just throw Elon, who has already burned his bridges with Germany and Vance, under the bus. They're doing exactly what he wanted until it backfired. I don't know, man. It's just... I... See, what a surprise. It's tough to crown a single man. Who is the main liar among top politicians on X? Oh, God, they keep using... Yeah, that's the thing. I was going to make a video on this as well. Grok 3, fucking Elon's revolutionary fucking AI machine or whatever, and how Grok 3 has been fucking bodying Elon. So not even fucking Elon's own AI machine likes him. They fucking hates him. I feel like if Grok became a sentient being, it would probably attack Elon Musk, which... We should make Grok a sentient being. Oh my god, I got the pep in my stuff back, fools. Alright. So it's tough to crown a single man alive among the top politicians and X without a refreshing exhaustive analysis of every post based on what's circulating as of February 23rd, 2025. Donaldo Trump consistently tops the list for scrutiny and accusations with over 200 million followers. His X activity, like claiming millions of illegal votes in 2002, or touting exaggerated achievements. I mean, to be honest, at this point, let's be real here. I think what it is that Trump is like a more like in your face kind of mask off liar, while Sleepy Joe is kind of like a and the Dems for that matter, just like one of those like, we got to keep the mask on, pal. Because if really think about it, really, and I was making this point the other day, because I always see this used, right? I see this used as like I guess they're trying to use it as a dunk on the Republicans, which, I mean, kind of works, but it also doesn't, because it exposes one thing that I don't think you guys accounted for. When you point out the fact that the Biden administration deported more illegals than Trump, okay, sure, that is a shot at Trump and a dunk on him, sure, but you know what the problem here is, dimwits? That proves that the Dems are fucking liars, because Sleepy Joe and everybody was saying that they love immigrants and stuff, but apparently they don't. They're actually doing a better job at deporting them than Donald Trump. It's just, again, Trump is just more mask off about it. Right? These people are just more mask off about it. And we could go into the intricacies and the psycho analysis mumbo jumbo. The psychology of all this is basically like, you know, when you have a group of people at power that go mask off about this and are more like for example, they're less ashamed of doing a certain salute, so you'll feel emboldened just by nature, you know, to just do it. You know, it's like, that's just human nature. But I'm not going to get into a philosophical talk for this video, okay? We're going to save that for another one, like another adventure that we might have, all right? But for now, I think I've spoken enough. For about 18 minutes into this. I think that's all. I think this is going to be good. Okay. A lot of people, I've heard some people say, you know, when are you going to come back to stream? We need you to stream. Guys, I'm going to be honest. I felt like I wasn't getting as much support on the streams as I should have. Yeah, I'm being real with you. I feel like I wasn't. And that's another thing that went into me not giving a shit about being consistent with the streams. I feel like I should have had a little more support. And as support was diminishing, I'm like, why am I doing this? There's no reason to, right? I didn't have a fucking committed enough fan base for me, so why should I be committed? You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it is. When it comes to streaming, right? But I heard a couple people say, yes, you should come back to stream. Yeah, I'll think about it, all right? Well, probably will. You know, probably will. Maybe when I return from vacation, I'll be able to do that once a day kind of thing, or once every Friday, once every Saturday thing. We'll see. Anything to kill a little bit of time, you know. And assuming people actually fucking support it, you know, maybe. Which is why you should show that you're willing to support by supporting this video, by sending a like. I'm not going to grift you like a Yellow Flash. I'm not going to grift you like a Quartering, like a Melanie Mac, like a Razor Fist, like a John De La Rose, hell, like a Ricado or a Tug. I'm not going to tell you to buy a membership, you know, to love me and, oh my God, give me money. I'm just going to tell you one fucking thing. I'm going to take it back to original fucking YouTube for you, pal. Send a like on this fucking video and share it around, all right? That's all I'm going to ask for. Send a like, share it around, show the support, show the love, see if we can indoctrinate more people to the cult of Sen. Because ultimately, I don't want to be like these people. It's like that one song. I think it's by this fuck. What was the name of this rock band? It was like, don't want to be like you. I think it's, I don't fucking know. I gotta find that rock fucking song. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I think it was Good Charlie. I'm not really sure. This blonde bimbo showed it to me one time, and I was like, oh, this is pretty catchy. But yeah. Anyway, that's all I have for this video, guys. Again, it went on for too long. Let me know what you thought. Support the video, send a like, etc., etc. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good rest of your day, and remember, be a grok, embody Elon Musk.